Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It's game 2 of the ALDS between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Yankees, second baseman, number
Chopped
22.
weakly to the left. And a rather easy first out.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 2.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Castillo has a play, and that retires the side. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Reyes has it, and he's retired 1 away.
Batting second, right fielder.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Line to the right side, and Trumbo will reach. He's got a base hit.
Batting third, first baseman, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get them to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count 2-0. We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Set. Here's the 3-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Third baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
In now is Pedro Alvarez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Batting 6.
Here now is his Dribble Cabrera.
As Dribble Cabrera.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Up high in the air. Davis coasts under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 5th, third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now.
Frazier.
And he puts it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And the runner back safely. And another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. Runners on first with 1 down. And again a throw. And the runner back. 1-0 count. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. In now, Bruce
Outfielder.
as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Leading
Here's
off
the
for
center
Orioles,
fielder now, Adam Jones.
Center fielder, Adam.
As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Torreyes fields it cleanly, and he's set down, 1 away.
Batting 8th, left fielder.
Into the box, Trey Mancini. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounded to first. Bird has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting ninth, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Standing in now, Aaron Hicks.
Center fielder.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. And the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castillo waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Second baseman number 22.
Stepping in now, Jason Kipnis. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Leading off
into the box now, Jonathan Schoop.
Number 6.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Hit back up the middle, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Up next for the Orioles, right fielder.
Into the box, Mark Trumbo. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Standing in now, Chris Davis. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Davis waits on the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a change.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping in now, Greg Bird.
The first baseman.
He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That's a good approach with your facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 99.
In now, Aaron Judge. as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another try at 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in now, Todd Frazier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. That misses 2-0.
He's been really effective in this one so far. But it's interesting here that with a couple of guys on base, he seems to be not trusting his stuff quite as much. Kind of messing around the strike zone a little bit.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. Set. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Here's Tommy La Stella now, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Soft liner towards short. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over.
Leading off
In
the
now is
fourth for the
Pedro
Orioles,
Alvarez.
third baseman, number
As he
24.
takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. The 0-2 home. And this is swung on and missed, and Alvarez is sent packing for the first out.
The batter.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Chris Davis.
As he rips it on the ground to second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The shortstop, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off him.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. On deck, the dangerous Adam Jones. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And a changeup right down the middle.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in now,
Leading off for the
Bruce
Yankees,
Bowden.
left fielder.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 2-1 on its way. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder,
As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. To first, fielded cleanly by Davis, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, shortstop
Ronald Torreyes the next to bat, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He popped out in his first trip. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over.
leading off for the Orioles.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
Adam Jones.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the box, Trey Mancini. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And there's ball 1.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
A high fastball is in there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting. Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Mancini is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. From the stretch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Jonathan Holder enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 65, Jonathan Holder. Leading off for
Here's
the
Jonathan
Orioles,
Scope
the
now.
second baseman, number 6.
As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Now here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Frazier ranges to his left. No problem here, 1 away.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
First baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Back here on MLB Network. It's on to the 7th now in Game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point. Here's Todd Frazier now.
Third baseman.
Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Up next for the
Into the
Yankees,
box now. Tommy La
designated
Stella.
hitter,
Now a little
Tommy
pop-up
La
off
Stella.
toward the third base side. There to pull it in is Alvarez, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, left fielder,
Stepping in now, Bruce
Bowden.
Bowden. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. No hits to this point. Strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Castillo has it. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ben Heller gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Ben Heller.
In now, Pedro Alvarez.
Third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On the ground up the middle. Torreyes gloves it. 1 away.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
Standing in now, Chris Davis. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Lifted in the air to center field. Hicks is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The shortstop, number 13.
Into the box Asdrubal Cabrera. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Stepping in now, Adam Jones. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. In now, Ronald Torreyes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's inside. 2-0. In there, 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit out towards second. Scope is there. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Second baseman, number 22.
Standing in now, Jason Kipnis. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 pitch on its way. Way out in front.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he misses there. 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Adam Warren is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43, Adam Warren. Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Into the box, Trey Mancini. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Here comes another 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
The second baseman, number 6.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back. Still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now it's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Xavier Cedeno comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Xavier Cedeno.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Jones on the move. 1 down.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On the first, in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded, foul. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Our paid attendance here at the ballpark this afternoon, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending today's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.